So, heading into Kansas, what's your thought on facing, coming off what happened in New York and then facing such a tough competition like with Kansas?
I'm excited to see how our team bounces back from those losses. I mean, we practiced real hard yesterday and hopefully today again. So I think we're going to come out with a lot of more energy this game. It should be real fun to play in the stadium.
Do you look at defense as a skill of technique or as a skill of effort?
Definitely effort. I mean, the only way you can be a good defender is if you're going as hard as you can all the time.
Is this team doing that right now?
I mean, looking at the film, we have moments where we just don't. I mean, everyone as a team is just not trying as hard as they can. We just got to crash the boards harder and just be more intense on defense.
Do you think any of that has to do with the fact that you guys are so up-tempo this year and maybe focusing on the technique of offense a little too much, trying to get that kind of going, and maybe have sacrificed a little defensively?
I mean, maybe, but I think it's more just everyone's just a mindset.
Mindset?
I mean, yeah, just you gotta on defense. You just gotta be focused on getting in the stance and being intense the whole time, not necessarily be worried about getting up and down and running.
How do you change that mindset?
Just to practice going hard every day. I mean, yesterday we went hard and we're going at each other, so I think that'll help a lot.
Do you think playing time is a motivation too for some who, let's say, they're not necessarily playing hard defensively? If maybe if they got pulled if they weren't playing?
I mean, I'm definitely sure that'll probably affect some people. I mean, especially not playing as much because they're not playing as hard on defense.
Coach talked about watching film of some of the UCLA greats during his run, Aflalo and Luke and all those guys. Is that a fair comparison to compare, you as a sophomore to, say, Luke, older, or Aaron older or anything?
I mean, I don't think we can compare to them right now, but I mean, it's definitely something to strive for. I mean, it's good to watch them and see how much difference there is. I mean, watching our energy compared to them was just night and day. I mean, seeing that, we know that you're capable of doing it. You just got to go out there and work hard for it.
Are you one of the guys that takes pride? He said that Coach said that he considers you the best post defender on the team. Did you come in here taking pride in defense, or was it something you've learned?
It's definitely something I learned. I mean, coming out of high school, people thought of me as not a very strong defender, and that was one of the biggest things I worked on, and definitely in the weight room, and also just working on my feet and just positioning inside and getting low, and it's definitely something I worked on.
How much do you think the injury has set you back a little? If you hadn't been injured, where you would be right now?
I think it's really just set me back offensively. I mean, I'm getting back in the flow now, but you can tell that missing the whole summer really just messed with my timing on offense and everything, just being in the flow of offense.
All right. Thanks, man.